Well, this is a very special video because it's the first video I've done in this business with a little one. And this is Evie and Tracey, who's joined My Daily Choice.
Hello, everyone.
And I tell you what, Tracey, this is quite a surreal moment for me because obviously we know each other. And you're one of the people that I would say would appeal to most people watching when they think they can't do this.
I was your pain in the backside. I asked every single question going and didn't believe anything like this was possible.
Yeah.
And I'm a changed woman.
And how has it changed you? I mean, what have you got out of it? It's been about 3 weeks perhaps since you got involved.
About 3 weeks. I truly believe this is going to change my life and my family's life. I have never, ever done anything like this before. Ever. I'm not a computer-minded person.
Yeah.
I'm a chef.
And a good one too. Your mixed grill is amazing.
That works very hard.
Yeah.
And my husband, he works 5 days a week, 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd had enough.
Yeah.
I'd had enough.
And what was that light bulb moment? Because obviously a mutual friend of ours introduced you to the opportunity. So what made you, take that tour to start with? But then you didn't sign up straight away.
No.
It took a while, didn't it? So what made you take the tour in the first place?
Honestly, it was just one of these things that I got sent and I just watched, which I wish more people were like that.
Yeah. Because they're missing out in the meantime.
Yeah, they really are. It takes, I mean, I don't know. Some people just click and go on the video and a lot of people are very sceptical, which I was. I was the biggest skeptic and I won't be afraid to admit that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went on the tour and then you actually messaged me because you'd seen that I'd taken the tour.
Yeah.
And I trust you. I went to school with you. I trust you. So we met up and had a coffee. And even after that, I still was. And it kind of came down to, was I happy with how my life is going?
Yeah.
I'm very happy in my life, but I'm here to make my life easier.
Yeah.
I'm here to make my husband's life easier.
Yeah.
I'm here to make my kids' future amazing. Because in the times that we are now, you don't know how things are going to go.
Well, this is it, job security. I mean, I was talking to a friend the other day that I thought would be in the job, managing a hotel, a very successful hotel over the years, but it looks like it's going to be sold. So he's going to be out of a job. So he's got to look for something like that.
And I mean, even like things like buying your own house nowadays is such hard work, and it does make me wonder what the situation is by the time my kids are older.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure that they're okay. I mean, I don't want the world. I don't need the world. I've got an amazing family.
Yeah. You just need that little comfort blanket almost. Comfortable.
Yes.
Let's talk about the investment from it, because obviously it is a home business opportunity, and people shouldn't get scared that it's a business. It's a home basing. It's very easy to follow system. But some people look at it and say, have I got to invest money? What would you say to those people in terms of the money you had to part with to get involved in it?
Obviously, I haven't got a massive amount of cash lying around. I mean, I've got bills to pay.
Yeah.
But it kind of came down to me that the investment was very, very little. I mean, I joined in the middle bracket, which I paid £118.
Yeah.
But you actually get that back in the sprays. So for me, the worst case scenario was if it didn't work out, then I could sell the sprays and get my money back.
Yes.
So to me, there's no risk at all.
Yeah.
You're just trying to better yourself, trying to make things easier.
Yeah.
And I just totally believe that this is the way it's going to go. It's getting huge.
It is getting huge. And it's just nice to see your confidence grow with it, because that's what it does as well. I think if someone's watching this and you're on that edge of your seat and you're thinking, do I take the plunge? Do I do it? And it's like, what if? You can't think that way. You've got to start thinking, do you know what? There's got to be a better way.
I literally was at the point where I was like, right, if I don't do this now, I'm not going to do it, because I was so sceptical about all of this, even after talking to you.
Yeah.
But since I've joined, I realised that it was probably the best thing that I've ever done. While having my kids, obviously. But the love and support that people give you is unbelievable. I've never ever known anything that people actually want you to do well.
Exactly.
They don't want you to fail. They want you to do well, because at the end of the day, if everyone does well, then you all benefit from it.
Yeah. And you've got no one trying to jump over you to get to your position.
No, it's just not like that at all. And I've been speaking to people in America, and it's just crazy. And they're so lovely. They're so lovely.
Great connections for holidays.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it's one of those things. It just becomes real as I talk to more and more people. And if you're watching this now, you've either you know Tracey, or you found it on YouTube and the link's going to be on this video for your website, get in touch with Tracey, because Tracey is a prime example of how, where you are right now and you're thinking, oh, can I do this? This is perfect example. You are a perfect example of how in a short time, in a month, you've seen growth, right? You've seen stuff happening. Yeah. You've earned money.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It gives you that faith to start with.
It does. If you can see, I mean, when your earnings actually give you some earnings in it, it's the best thing ever. And when you see people join your group and you know that your team is building, it makes you just want to help them. It makes you want to be there and help everyone. Yeah. It's great.
I'm just going to chuck this question in for you, because this comes up quite a lot. Because we've got involved in what they call an industry called network marketing, which is where we get paid to refer things. A lot of people are out there saying, oh, it's a scam because it is a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme. Yeah. Right? What would you say to those people? What have you come to learn about pyramid schemes and what we're involved in at the moment?
I have learned that pyramid schemes are totally illegal. Yeah. This is nothing like that at all. I've had, is it like the fuel thing? Yeah. No, I don't know anything about the fuel thing, but I know that this makes me money. Yeah. I know that it connects me with so many different people. Yeah. I can do it in my own time, in my own hours. Yeah. When I'm sat at home for an hour in the evening, I can do it then. So your time is not taken up. You choose when you want to do this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, just go for it. What have you got to lose? I did it, and I'm making money from it. And I actually believe that this time next year, it's going to be a different story.
It is going to be a different story, and I think we're going to have to do that 12 months from now.
Yeah.
So that's it then. Get with Tracey now, because it's happening now, and it all comes down to making that decision. Make the decision to better your life, find the better way. There's plenty of us here to help you, and Tracey, all the best with it. You're not going to need it. You're just storming it anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you.